Hey, what up, cut ups? It's a nice night to just chill. Sunday night. Um, what is it? I want to say Hollow Night. Not Hollow Nights. Hoodlum. Hoodlum just went off. Okay. So anyway, I want to get right into it. I don't want to waste a lot of time, but this is just something that I just want to know. Like, and including myself too. Like sometimes when us women lose a little weight, like if we're heavier women, like I'm gonna say like a plus size female, okay, when we lose a little weight, sometimes just because we can see that we lose some weight, and then people might tell us too, girl, like you lost a few pounds or whatever, and we get excited and all that type of stuff, and it does go to some of our heads, not everybody, but some of ours, and we start thinking that we are skinny. Um, I mean, just because you visibly lose a lot of weight don't mean that you're skinny, especially if you was a plus size woman, unless you really do get skinny. But I think a lot of women get confused and kind of stuck. Kind of, it's kind of an illusion that they might be skinnier than they really are. And then they start to wear clothes, like smaller clothes, because, yeah, you've lost weight. But the clothes sometimes are for small women, even though you might have lost weight, but you're not small. Like, let me know if y'all feel like some ladies get it mixed up, or some ladies get confused and think that they're skinny. When you lose a little weight, you think you're skinny and you're really not, and really you be making a fool of yourself. Let me know if any women out there have had this experience. You know, me personally, okay, when I have lost, a great deal of weight, I'm gonna say 20 pounds or more, okay? To me, that's a significant amount of weight loss to me. Everybody may be different, but I'm just only saying for me. But I feel like if you lose 20 pounds or more, that's great. But if you were a 200-pound female, okay, and like if you lose 20 pounds, maybe even 30 pounds, okay, so you get down to like 170, maybe 180, that is still not skinny. And what I'm trying to say is, I think some women get disillusioned into thinking that they're skinnier than they really are. Then they start wearing things and talking like they're skinny, and yeah, I think that the reality have to be, snapped back into some of us women. Me personally, I have always tried to wear what fitted. You know, I don't, I don't even feel comfortable in things that's too small for me personally. Like I need a little room to it, or unless it depends on the fabric too. Sometimes you can get like stretchy material, stuff like that, spandex and stuff like that. But I can't be stuffing my ass in something that I know is too little, or put it on any damn way, and just because I done lost a little weight, think I'm skinny, and go looking in the mirror and disillusioning my mind into like looking at a skinny person, and that's not the fucking case. Like, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of like having a mental problem, because you kind of deceiving your brain into thinking that you're smaller than you are. So this is just a topic that I wanted to put out here from watching some of our fellow YouTubers out there who have recently lost some weight, y'all, I think that, you know, yeah, people need to maybe go get a body chart or something so that they can understand that, you know, their height and weight, and make sure that they're proportionate to that, because if you're not, you might not want to wear certain things, because like half tops, if you know damn well you do not have a flat stomach, why would you wear the shit? I mean, I'm just curious. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. And don't get me wrong, you know, I've seen some females that are 200 plus pounds, okay, with flat stomachs, y'all. I've seen it. I don't think it's uncommon. But if you done just lost, you know, some weight and you're not skinny, yeah, it's, you know, because I'm looking at this particular video, and this person got on a half top, like, it's like fat hanging, like you can see the fat hanging, like, don't you see that? Like, and then you know when a person recording a video, they looking right at them damn selves, or should be. Don't you see that fat hanging to know that? Put it like this, you can't just think that you're skinny because you might appear to be thin, and you know, and with your body in one position. Okay, if you're skinny, it don't matter what position your body in, you're gonna look thin if your stomach is flat. So I just think some ladies, they shouldn't be wearing half tops. Some females do not need to be in half tops, and they just don't. You know, I'm just saying, you know, you know. And then, you know, you do need to work that loose meat off, like once you lose the weight too. I don't think a lot of women really understand that either. Like, you want everything to be kind of, you know, a little bit somewhat together, you know. Some ladies just got loose meat all around, and, you know, mm, mm, yeah, that's crazy. Sorry, but that is crazy to me. Like, please watch the video before you put it out there. I'm gonna say in a case like that, because if you feel brave enough to wear a half top, I mean, more power to you. But if you know you're not skinny in that half top, honey, please watch that video before you put it out to the world, honey. To know that, damn, everybody may not want to see the roles that you think are skin that made you skinny, but no, 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 not skinny. Yeah, you gotta keep it in your brain. You gotta go by your height and your weight, okay? If you're able to bend your body in all multiple positions and you still look thin, then you might be skinny, okay? But if you get in one position, like lifting your body upward, okay, to where your torso is up, and getting it from an angle, a picture, honey, so that you can appear thinner, but really not. Because as soon as you move around to another position, you can see a roll. That don't count. I'm sorry. That don't count. If you skinny, you, no matter what position you get in, gonna still look that way. But anywho, let me know if you ladies have experienced this, what I'm talking about personally. Yeah, you know, me personally too, I want to say this. I'm grateful too that when I do start to slim down, at least, you know, it stays somewhat, like it don't just turn to jelly. Even though it got a lot of jiggle, honey. It just don't turn to jelly though. Just, you know. So, I'm talking about in the places where it really counts. Okay. But anyway, y'all understand what I'm saying. Let me know if y'all have had that type of experience where you've lost some weight and you're feeling good. Don't get me wrong. You are supposed to feel good about yourself, especially if you didn't lost that weight and you did it on your own. And, you are supposed to feel proud. You are supposed to feel proud. Okay? But just be mindful of the clothes that you are wearing if you are not skinny. Okay? That part. My fur baby is doing a little bit better. I'm just resting. He rests a lot. Yeah, he's a baby. He's a good boy. So he did eat the chicken breast, the boiled chicken breast. So I got more of that. I'm trying to keep it together, but I'm still trying to find out what he like. So it's a puzzle, putting the pieces together. Especially when you don't have any experience, with this type of situation here. So yeah, it's something new for me. Gotta get used to it, but I'm trying to give it my all. So stay tuned.